All right, I put this old 1968 27-foot Chris Craft up on the market for $6,800, and I had quite a few people interested. I had a couple people come out and look at it, and nobody wants to buy a boat that, even though I got both motors running, wasn't in the water. And I started them on starting fluid because it was too cold to run any water through the jackets, run them for any amount of time, and people want them to run idle. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to replace the ignition systems on here. I'm going to rebuild the carbs, drain the bad gas, paint the engines, put new batteries in, and then I'm going to detail out this boat, and it's going to run purr like a kitten. It's going to look amazing. So I'll stitch up all the little details. So these are all the little things that people don't like. And I mean, they're minor details, but with a boat, people want something turnkey. Not a lot of people seem to want to put in any work. So I'm going to go ahead and put the work in for them, and then I'm going to increase the price and sell them what they want. Let's get started. All right, I got both engines running. They run amazing. Sound like brand new engines. I got two new batteries in here. Painted them up. Let's see here. Let's fire one up. Turn on the breaker. And then turn the key on. Runs amazing. All right, let me give it some gas. I'm not going to run it too long because I just hooked up the prop shaft and I don't want to burn that bearing out, and I also don't have water running to it right now, but I ran it earlier with water, both of them, and let them run for a few minutes. They run awesome. So this one's done. It's all cosmetic from here on out. Here's the 1968 Chris Craft. I'm going to buff it tomorrow. Actually, I'm supposed to do gardening tomorrow, but I will buff it when I get the opportunity. I woke up at 5:30 this morning and worked on this one. And it's all cosmetic from here, like I said. And then the next one is going to be a little bit bigger project. It's actually really solid. But obviously, now that they're both running, mechanically sound, I just need to go through, do a lot of cosmetic. But the wood boat, I'm going to replace a couple planks on the side here. Probably could get away with not doing it, but I want to go ahead and just get it done so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm going to drop both of them in the water, and maybe I'll keep one. I don't know. We'll see what life has in store for me. But originally I was going to sell them. Kind of like them now. They sound good. All right, next I'm up here on the 54 Chris Craft, 53 Commander. I can't remember what year. It's one of the two. I'm going to go ahead and get these engines fired up. I believe they haven't run since, I don't know, mid-2000s, I guess. So I'm going to pull these spark plugs off, soak the cylinders a little Marlboro Mystery Oil, hand crank it over, make sure everything's loose, then hook a battery to it, pull the carbs, clean those, and then get some new gas going in there, and we'll see what happens. Fired this up for the first time since, like I said, I probably sat since the early 2000s, fired right up. Now I'm going to do the other side. Alright, got the port side running here. Sounds amazing. This is the first time this has started in a very long time. I had to pull the pump off, clean out the lines. The jet was clogged, the float was stuck, but sounds great. It's only been running for a few minutes, but it's running very smooth. Somebody converted this over to 12 volts with electronic ignition. Makes it a little nicer. Runs awesome. Standing up on the front of the 53 Commander after I just got it running. Both engines ran absolutely perfect. I couldn't believe it. I looked on the tag, it's registered for 05, so that's probably the last time it ever ran. I know it sat for a very long time. Boat's in great shape. I'm excited to actually fix this one up. I'm kind of glad I didn't sell it. And I enjoy fixing these projects up. I just got my hands full with a bunch of other stuff. I'm making injection molds right now and a bunch of other things. I've got these projects, those projects, and those projects, and then a lot more in the back. So I just kind of gotta focus. I'm gonna try to get these boats in the water in the next month or two, and it's gonna be a little work, but I like doing this. So unless somebody wants to come and just buy one as a project, I'd be willing to sell them. But right now I kind of just want to fix them up and enjoy that process. So I'll keep you posted.